Hey Boos, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is Caress, also known as Perfectly Imperfect, and we have a good time over here with the sewing machine. Real quick, because I forgot to say this last time. If you like what you see, if you're having a good time, please like, subscribe, share, all the things. Every Thursday, I'm going to come back and post some new content, a new tutorial, and baby, we're going to get dressed. You want to be here, so subscribe. Thank you. Today we're going to take an old pair of jeans like these and we're going to turn them into a cute little maxi skirts. I think somewhere on the screen, if I know how to do it, I'm going to put a picture of me in this skirt. This is super easy. It is a beginner project. You can have a good time. Baby, you can wear this out tonight. Okay, you're going to need some scissors, your sewing machine. I recommend a heavy duty needle. And if you have denim thread, that'd be great too. All right, that's enough talking. Let's get to work. Whew, baby, can I just say, I am brand new in these YouTube streets, but honey, shooting in landscape instead of portrait tells all your business, all the stuff I used to be able to hide. Ooh. Anyway, first thing we're gonna do is cut this seam, your inseam. We're gonna cut it all the way up and around. And you wanna cut next to, how am I trying to say? You're cutting next to the existing seam. And we're completely open on both sides. Next thing is you want to take the crotch and cut all the way up to the zipper. From the crotch to the zipper. Again, you're cutting next to the seam. So on these jeans, I'd be cutting to the left, not to the right. Right here. Cut out this little extra denim right here. And cut all the way up to the zipper. Once you've done that, you're going to take your pins, cross over, and pin your crotch. This is now the front of your skirt. I get asked all the time about my pin cushion. It is in my Amazon storefront. It's by a company called Sew Your Way, and it is super helpful, convenient. All right, we have pinned our skirt in place. Then turn your skirt inside out. Now you have an option here. You turn your skirt inside out and then fold it on the seam. So you're just seeing the back. This is your back crotch. Now we can cross over or we can cut straight. Let me give you an example of both. Now right here is a skirt that I made where I cut the center crotch out. And so you have a flat back on your skirt. This is another skirt I made where I wanted to keep the crotch and kind of add a little interesting detail to the back. So you can do a traditional back right here that's straight down, or you can get a little interesting if you like and keep the crotch and we'll stitch over. I'm going to show you how to do both. Completely up to you which one you decide. All right, let's get rid of these. Now, if after looking at the examples, you decided, I just want to keep it simple. I want a straight back. I don't want the crossover. Go all the way up here, right in the fold. You can use some tailor's chalk to just kind of mark where you're going. all the way down. This is what you're going to do. Go ahead and cut right here all the way up through your waistband and pin that together. We'll take it to the machine. Either from the inside or the outside, you're going to cut the crotch from here all the way up to the band right here at the top of your denim. I'm going to show you from the other side. You're cutting all the way from the crotch to right here, this seam right before your belt. Cut all the way up to there. All right. All the way up. And this isn't even, so I'm cutting up to whatever the top one is. That split in there. You can kind of see the vision of your back. So that we can easily stitch right here, we're going to remove some of this excess denim. So you're going to take a seam ripper, just kind of get up in there. See all that extra denim? We can pull that out so that it doesn't make your machine angry. So all of this is denim that we don't have to cut through. So now we can lay our new back of our skirt down and pin it in place. I'm going to reach under the 2 top layers of fabric and pin starting at the point, and then I'm going to pin up and then pin going down. And we have our skirt forming. We're going to take her over to the machine. All right, if you decided that you did not want to cross over, you just wanted to do a straight stitch, this is what the inside of your skirt is going to look like. I used a serger, but you could also just use a straight stitch, but it's just all the way from the waistband, all the way down, just a straight stitch. You can go ahead and press your stitch and then complete it with a top stitch. I'm using heavy duty needles just because it's denim. And I'm going to put my stitch length between 2 and 3. All right, I lowered my presser foot right there on my stitch. I'm using a straight stitch. And if you notice, I chose to leave my edge raw. I love when I wash this skirt one good time. It has like the little fray. Baby, it's so cute. Back stitch. I normally stitch over my pins, but the head of the pins, the way I pinned it, is just weird. So I'm going to move them out the way. right, you get to that corner, make sure your needle is in the down position. And so we got to the end. Make sure your needle is in the down position. Down position. I'm also going to move some of these threads. Loose threads are just annoying to the machine, so if you have any excess loose threads, you can pull them out. If the stitching is still in there pretty good, you can leave it. All right, so our needle is in the down position. We're going to raise our presser foot and turn our skirt. So the needle is still in the down position. We have not touched the needle, just the skirt. We're just moving the skirt to get on the next line right here. We went to the point, left our needle in the down position, raised our presser foot, and turned our skirt. Put the presser foot back down, and we're going to stitch all the way up. And you can basically follow the line that's already there. I'm sorry, the seam that's already there. Keep going all the way up. When you arrive at that seam where all the denim comes together, this is really, really thick. You're not going to be able to stitch through it. Just stitch as close as you can and slow down. Then back stitch, and that's it. Go ahead and pull it out, and we're going to go to the front. In our machine. So we're starting from the bottom and working our way up to the zipper. You're doing the same thing as the back, just a straight stitch. You see, I turned the dress, raised my presser foot, left the needle in the down position, and now we're going to stitch up to the zipper. Do a little back stitch. And that's it, y'all. We made a skirt. Go on and cut the thread. Want to, but you have some extra fabric down in here, and we can cut that. This right here. Gonna go in. I never throw away denim, so it's always gonna go on some project or something. You can just keep it in your scrap pile. Baby, you did that. Let's get dressed. And then I went outside because we was cute. Look at us. Ew.